Alright, so I'm just going to jump right in, and I'm sectioning the front parts of my hair so that I can braid those here in just a minute. I will grab some more hair in just a second, and there it is right there. So I'm just going to gather all the hair in the back so that I can pull it up into a ponytail. Once I get all of this hair pulled up, I'm going to go ahead and use a really stretchy elastic and just kind of wrap it around. I'm leaving it pretty messy because I like this to be a bit more messy. But now I'm going to go ahead and just start braiding the front sections of my hair. It's nothing crazy, it's just a basic braid right down the front. I'm not gonna lie, this was a lot harder to do than I thought it was gonna be while I was filming, but I do have a big mirror behind my camera that I'm using. It was a bit of a struggle, but I got through it. Here I'm going to go ahead and wrap this around and start tucking the ends into that elastic, and I just wrap the ends of that braid a couple times just to kind of secure it in there. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. You'll see that I leave some of my free hairs out, these little loose hairs that I have here and there, but it'll come together in the end, I promise. Okay, so here is where I'm going to start adjusting little pieces and pulling out, kind of loosening things up a little bit and just getting them into place where I want them. I think my daughter runs in and out a couple times, but she's alright, she's cool. Alright, but here is the first look. I think it is super cute and I just love wearing it like this. It's really loose, so it doesn't really hurt my head being super tight or anything. Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling the top part of my hair up and put it out of the way for right now. We'll pull it back down here in a minute, but I need to focus on the bottom section of my hair first. Okay, so once that is pulled up, I can go ahead and pull all my hair to the side and then just start braiding it. You can do this on whichever side you want. I just prefer this side of my face. Alright, once I get to the end, I'm just going to go ahead and use a stretchy elastic to secure that down, and I'm going to start pulling my hair down now. I'm going to grab some of those loose hairs just to get them out of the way, and then I'm going to start braiding a good chunk of the hair, but I am leaving some out so that they can be used for like little wispy loose pieces. I don't mind it if, you know, certain pieces stick out of the braid because I am going to have some pieces sticking out to create that effect. But right now I'm just pulling that around and tucking it through the first braid that I had already made to kind of secure those together. And here is when I'm going to go ahead and take any of those loose pieces that I left out and just start pulling them through the braids. And yeah, just start creating some fun effects. Alright, and here's the finished look with that. You can see I'm just pulling a couple more little pieces out, and I think this is so cute. I love wearing my hair like this. It is so pretty. Alright, so next I'm going to do a ponytail. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to pull up about, I would say 3/4 of my hair, and I'm going to put it in a ponytail with an elastic. I only wrap the elastic around once because I'm going to take a couple of my dreads right here and just wrap them around that elastic to kind of hide it and give it some strength to hold my hair upright. And then I just tuck it right in the back through the elastic. Now I'm going to go ahead and separate the hair that's in the back, and I'm going to start twisting it as soon as I get all the hair out of the way. But I'm just going to start twisting that hair, and I'm going to go across and wrap it around that base that I've already made, and then I just tuck it in the back. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, just twist that hair around and then wrap it around and tuck it right in that base. Alright, so this is how my high ponytail turned out. It's kind of a ponytail slash bun, but I think it's super cute, and I love that it takes all the weight off of my neck. Alright, so these last two are kind of just a variation of each other. I'm just going to pull all of the hair on the top, and I'm going to do kind of like a rough bun here in just a second. Alright, so here you'll see I only fold the hair over and then twist it right around that bun I just created and tuck it right in. It's super easy and it looks great, but we're going to move to the next one now. So just again pulling that top hair up, kind of separating things around a little bit. And once I get the hair pulled up, I'm combing my fingers through it to make it nice and smooth. It also helps me figure out which little pieces need to come back down. And then once I get all of those separated, I'm going to start twisting my hair about 3/4 of the way down, I would say. You can see where I stopped, and then I'm going to just twist that hair around each other, creating a base. So you can see I just tuck those ends in and just kind of adjust everything, make sure it's not too tight. This is the final look, so thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye!